pace from the first race. And they have Mr. Jockey.
Runners coming out onto the course then for the second division of the French Hornet Sonning Open Maiden Race. 9 of them once more, led out onto the track by horse number 4, Easy Saint, for Josh Guerrio and Ed Glastonbury. The colours of Gretchen Parkin, black, pink hoops on sleeves and a hooped cap, number 4, Easy Saint. Followed to post by horse number 13, Pull the Trigger, for Jane Allfrey and James Jevons. Green with a blue triple diamond, green cap with a blue diamond. And then the fourth one down to the start is number 2, Siffrus, for Jimmy Tarry and Philip Armson in the saddle. Green and yellow Diablo, yellow sleeves with green armlets and a quartered cap, number 2, Siffrus. Further down we see horse number 16, Round Robin, Abby Banks in the saddle. Wears royal blue with a cerise hoop and a checked cap, number 16, Round Robin. Following Round Robin with the noseband is number 12, On Parole, for Francesca Nimmo and Alice Stevens. Royal blue white seams on the body, red sleeves with white seams and a white cap for number 12, On Parole. Followed through by number 18, Silver Luna and Will Biddick for Hannah Lewis. Red and grey diamonds, red sleeves with grey armlets and a red cap for number 18, Silver Luna. Then we have number 5, Fleur de Pommier, in the colours of the exors of the late Mr. Godfrey Maundrell, trained by Paul Thompson, the winner of the Best Turned Out. The horse, that is, not Mr. Thompson. Jockey Zach Baker, white black sleeves and a red cap for number 5, Fleur de Pommier. Also going to join them at the start then, and I think this might be the final one, number 15, Rivercourt Guy, for David Kemp, Dale Peters in the saddle, black with a green star, green cap with a black star for number 15, Rivercourt Guy. Also, the other one that wasn't mentioned, and that is number 10, Making It. It's a 4-year-old filly, Chris Dennington in the saddle, pale blue rather, yellow stripes with hoop sleeves and a blue cap on number 10, Making It. So the runners starting to gather at the start for the second division of this contest. Post time. For race 2, 3 miles the trip, 18 fences to jump once more. Flags raised, stand by. And that's it, they're away. Off and running then for the second division of the French Hornet Sonning Open Maiden Race. And on the short run to the first, Easy Saint, one of the first to begin with a enthusiastic round robin towards the outside. Siffrus just got a little bit low and flicked through the top at the first obstacle, but they're all over safely and into their first turn, which brings them on to fence number 2 right in front of us. And Round Robin pulling his way into the lead, racing rather keenly now. From in second place, Easy Saint on the inside. They're followed in third towards the outer by Rivercourt Guy. Towards the back there, Making It made a bit of a mistake, just pitched on landing. Pull the Triggers right at the rear of the field and detached by about 10 lengths as they come towards the next. Round robin over safely, about 3 clear, as they all pop that one. From Easy Saint in second, then in third Rivercourt Guy. Making It is moving through again on the outside rather quickly now, pulling hard as they come to the next fence. On Parole and Silver Luna just in behind them as they rise at that one. All safely over. Siffrus still at the back of the field, racing just behind Fleur de Pommier. Rivercourt Guy still detached, and at a fair rate of knots they're going to the first ditch. Round robin over from Making It second. Rivercourt Guy over in third to the outside of Easy Saint. And they're followed in fifth by Silver Luna with On Parole on that one's outside. They're about 5 clear as they climb Crolnol from Fleur de Pommier. 3 parts of a length Siffrus, and last of all detached still continues to be Pull the Trigger as they race on across the top there, and Round Robin still racing keenly at the head of affairs, followed by the 4-year-old filly. Unplaced 6 times on the flat, this point-to-point debut Making It in second. Easy Saint to shape with promise at Bangor on his point-to-point debut last time. He's third on the inside of Rivercourt Guy as they come to the first of the 3 fences down the far side. The front 4 are about 5 clear of On Parole. Silver Luna towards the inside in the predominantly red jacket as they take that one. Then Siffrus, who out-jumped Fleur de Pommier, and 6 or 7 lengths at the rear of the field to Pull the Trigger as they come towards fence number 7. And Round Robin at the head of affairs, and a mistake and gone. Easy Saint was a faller there. On Parole had to take evasive action, so too did Siffrus, but both of them managed to stay on their feet as they quickly move on towards another. And Round Robin gets in close but is over safely. Rest of the field stream over okay. Easy Saint gallops off riderless, and looking further back, Ed Glastonbury still to rise. On the turn towards the next, and Round Robin and Abbey Banks come to it. Over it clear. From Making It over in second spot. Then in third on the outside On Parole, making a little bit of headway. Rivercourt Guy, Silver Luna's 5th now, Fleur de Pommier. And now Pull the Trigger's past one. That is Siffrus, who's under pressure and being ridden along at the rear as they jump the fence. They'll be the next time round, where Fleur de Pommier made a mistake there and is driven away from it. And meanwhile up front, Round Robin is clear. Runner up on 8 occasions between the flags and has finished third 4 times as well, bidding for that elusive first victory. Jumps it again in front, but he'll do well to keep up this gallop surely. On Parole's gone off into second for Alice Stevens now, 3 clear of Silver Luna. They're followed by Fleur de Pommier. Heavily eased Rivercourt Guy, Making It hit the wall, having pulled so hard early on. And Pull the Trigger's being hard ridden. So at the back of the field, Rivercourt Guy, Making It and Siffrus have all been pulled up. Round Robin's already over the next and clear from On Parole and Silver Luna and Fleur de Pommier. And at the back of the field, Pull the Trigger has jumped it, but almost a fence behind as Round Robin over the ditch had to reach for it. And over in second, On Parole's jumped out to the right. Silver Luna's still travelling okay at the moment. Fleur de Pommier's jumped it 4, but is verging on being tailed off. And Pull the Trigger has always been struggling in rear throughout and is a very long way behind. So they've got 5 to jump from this point. And Round Robin, who's gone a tremendous gallop from the start, out clear. In second is On Parole and Alice Stevens. On this one's first point-to-point outing, having failed to complete in 2 novice hurdles. Silver Luna's in third place with Will Biddick at the moment. Then further back, Fleur de Pommier and Pull the Trigger, both still going on some way behind. They're coming towards the 5th from home, number 14, and Round Robin, being followed by the loose horse, comes to it with a clear advantage. It's around 8 lengths. Round Robin stood right off it as well. From On Parole, Silver Luna, Will Biddick keeping his powder dry still from distant Fleur de Pommier. And also Pull the Trigger have both got over him behind, coming towards 4 out. And at it now. Round robin over safely. The lead's down to 6 lengths now from On Parole, who again jumped out to the right. Silver Luna's now being shaken up, asked for a bit more. The two in behind Round Robin are trying to close the gap a little as they jump 3 out. Round Robin over Silver Luna and On Parole to the outside. The lead being gradually whittled down. It's about 4 lengths now on the turn. Fleur de Pommier's got over in 4th place and still going right at the back. Is Pull the Trigger. Here's 2 out. Round Robin. The lead is now 2.5 lengths. Silver Luna is moving up on the inside. On Parole over 3rd. He's now a tired horse and coming towards the turn. Silver Luna just a little bit short of room there. Squeezed out, and that hands the advantage back to Round Robin. Can he keep up the gallop? Round Robin. Silver Luna had to switch and is still now 2 lengths away. Coming to the final fence. Round Robin. A tired horse. Silver Luna raising another effort on the near side. Good jump, Silver Luna, to join Round Robin. Round Robin's digging in very deep. Silver Luna's got alongside. They're neck and neck on the run to the line, and Silver Luna has just joined and maybe passed on the line. Round Robin in another good finish. We'll leave it to the judge. Fleur de Pommier's run on to take 3rd from a tired On Parole, who jumped right throughout. And at the back of the field, Pull the Trigger will come home last of the 5.
Took a few minutes just to warm up.
Yeah.
I think it was just in the head a little bit. It was nice that we were able to warm up.
You just had a lovely position, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's not a good way to recover, had they, like it?
Yeah.
It's so gutsy. She won the race. She won the race. You know when you say that.
Do a photo before you go.
Okay. Yeah, she's won it. She reads
Number 4, by that lady.
Okay.
Follow the paint. By Jack Andrews. 9, Gary Exeter by Joe.
Thank you.
11, Paul Kerr by Stephen Andrews.
Gosh, yes.
12, Yuri Payton by Mayor Hall.
Game was I thought she was going to get there. Thanks, everyone.
One day, about 8 seconds. Fun.
Kingston Blount, always been a lovely.
Stand that side.
We're coming
Give you the trophy.
Who was the fastest time?
First division number.
Was it? Don't worry, don't worry. No.
Good try, Nigel.
Oh,
Come round
lovely.
front.
Shall I?
Come on front, sir. Stand.
Can we get a jockey?
Will.
Trainer, there's Hannah. Come on.
Middle champ. Obviously, it's class first. Not like you've got much.
Thank you.
Come on, Hannah.
Congratulations. Thank you.
We'll be like that.
Oh yeah, we'll get in. So what's the trophy?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.